Hello, welcome to Little Smiles International School Basic 4 online tutorial. Our subject for today is Science, taken from Strand 5, Humans and the Environment. Substrand 2, Diseases. Indicator 2, Causes, Symptoms and Prevention of Foodborne Diseases. Causes, symptoms and prevention of foodborne diseases. Let's look at the keyword here, foodborne diseases. Foodborne diseases or foodborne illness is any illness resulting from the intake of contaminated food. Resulting from the intake of contaminated food. There are two major ways by which you can fall sick of the intake of food. Let's look at these causes. That's the causes of foodborne diseases. The first cause is consuming foods that has been contaminated by bacteria, viruses, and parasites. Consuming foods that have been contaminated by bacteria, viruses, and parasites. Those ones, they develop or they get into the food by human activities, by not practicing some personal hygiene. Doing that, the parasite or the virus or the bacteria can get into the food. Example, cooking without washing your hands or eating without washing your hands. There are a lot of bacteria and viruses on our hands that we cannot see with our naked eyes. When you do so, they can get into the food, and when you take them inside, you suffer from foodborne illness or foodborne diseases. Apart from parasites, bacteria, and viruses, there are other ways by which we suffer from foodborne diseases. Other diseases are poisons caused by harmful toxins and chemicals. When chemicals also get into food and you take them, you suffer from foodborne illness or foodborne diseases. Example, when you spray your vegetables and within some few hours or few days you take them in, the chemicals that you used to spray the vegetables will cause harm to your body. It is an example of foodborne illness or foodborne disease. When you have food at the kitchen and you spray them with an insecticide and some gets into the food, when you take them, you suffer from foodborne illness. So chemicals also cause foodborne illness or foodborne diseases. In other words, too, parasites, viruses, and bacteria also cause foodborne illness. Let's look at some symptoms of foodborne diseases or illness. One, we have diarrhea, regular visiting of the toilet or washroom. 2, you have vomiting. You vomit a lot. 3, abdominal pain. There will be pains in your stomach. 4, nausea. Nausea is feeling to vomit. You can't also vomit, but you always feel like vomiting. 5, you have fever. Rise in temperature. Your body will be very warm. 6, you have tiredness. You always feel tired and reluctant. You can't even walk or do any work. Let's look at ways by which we can prevent foodborne diseases or foodborne illness. 1, wash hands with warm water and soap and dry with a clean hand towel. You have to wash your hands often with running water and soap or warm water and soap. And after that, you have to clean it with a clean hand towel. By so doing, you can prevent foodborne diseases. 2, wash utensils before and after preparing food. Never say that my cooking pot is very neat, so I have to use it to cook just like that. Wash it before you use it to cook. And after cooking or preparing the food, wash it again. 3, wash countertops before and after preparing food. The place that you prepare the food, the counter that you use, where you chop your meals, where you chop your vegetables. Wash there before you prepare the food. And after preparing the food, make sure you wash there again. Children, below this tutorial, there are exercises. Download them and solve them and present them at the school premises for marking. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will meet again in our next tutorial. Until then, bye-bye.